So this is Elite Q. I'm 3-0 at the moment. I just got out of bed, but I'm just gonna see how this goes. Okay, he's on a leveling deck, which means we can do two things. He's probably AT. No, wait. I even don't know what he's trying. We could just Spirit Cleave and Metasites, or Spirit Cleave and Echoes, or Metasites and Echoes. Kinda depends what he's on. Oh wait, GG played against him. What is he on? AT Alisa, okay. In that case, I will just minimize damage. I really want to level Metaside actually. But I'm going with Echoes. We can save it for Killian to level it. Ah, we got a gnome. Nice. Maybe he has Arbiter? I'm pretty sure he runs it, but not sure if he has it in opening hand. Ooh, bam, 1 damage. Ah, he has it. Too bad. But we could still play the gnome, stealth level a card, and play Ambriel, for example. Ambriel doesn't give his ability if we play gnome, but that doesn't really matter. We just use it as a blocker, and the gnome will die anyway, so then Ambriel functions fully again. And if he uses oh, what the hell is this? And now we have to choose, do we block the Arbiter with the Ambriel or with the Iron Mines? I think with Ambriel. Doesn't really matter. But at least... Oh wait. This one play. We stealth level this. What did he play? Did he play anything or just discard? No, I just discarded. And play Ambriel. We could also play Corellius Insight. Maybe we should have played it. Okay, nice. This is pretty decent hand. 3 Acolytes, Insight to level 2 Surges, and then we have Killian to level even more. Oh, bam. Maybe, oh no, Ambriel, oh yeah, he could die. But he doesn't. But, oh shit. Ambriel doesn't kill the Arbiter. In that case, we could either kill the Ignore or go face, but I think we should wait on. Hold on. Killian kills Arbiter, but then we can't play the gnome. So in that case, I'm surely wanna play inside to level the surges. Then we may as well block Ignore. Nah, we just go block the Arbiter. We could block Ignore post combat with Killian. So we battle. Then I play Killian here, but then he will just use Battle Brands or something and get the damage through anyway. We could play Gnome, Stealth level and Energy Surge, then play Killian, and level the other Energy Surge. But Killian could also level the meta site, which could be really nice. Yeah, not too worried about damage yet. Let's just play this. We don't need to level the gnome, so no idea why he played his Ignore in 5 instead of in 1. Oh well, his loss. Let's see, what do we have here? We could... Not so much. Probably Dire Hounds to kill Ignore. Maybe stealth level the Surge. Or we can... might as well play it, of course. Maybe we draw into Killian. Let's see, he's leveling Scorch Main. Oh, we also have Addict. We could Addict here. Because even though he's leveling, sort of leveling deck, we kinda wanna minimize damage taken because he can deal a ton of damage with his Ignores later on. And I'm surely not gonna do my energy surge play now. Could also play Energy Prison on the Tyrant and kill the Ignore. So he'll do at least 7 damage. I'm not really sure. I don't know if I even need addicts later on. Maybe I do. We can tank some damage, I guess. So we'll take at least 7, maybe more. Let's hope he doesn't have his Arbiter already, because we have a pretty nice hand. search, gnome, harvest the hound, and well, at least echoes, maybe more. Wouldn't really want to waste wipe clean on an 2.1 arbiter. He missed 1 damage, no problem. Okay, this is pretty good. Let's see what we get. More gnomes. Let's battle. Should we deal with... This is just a free play. Probably deal with the Seer, not like it's really needed. Alternatively, we could have played Perelius Insight. But this is fine. Okay, that's fine as well. Let's see, we have gnome. We can just play it. We're probably gonna block him with arbiter. With embryo. Oh, this works as well. Let's see. We can play hound. So they trade, and then embryo here, or we could just override embryo and play, I don't know, echoes or we will be getting some weak hands, so echoes might be needed. Yeah, we will be getting some weak hands for sure, but going with display. They will trade, and embryo is actually pretty good in this matchup because Ignore can deal damage all the time from hand, basically. Here we have a nice hand again, but we haven't seen his arbiter yet. We could search into more meta side, level some stuff, play a level 1, harvest it, and then play another level 1. Would be nice if we can level the energy prison, because it becomes free. And what often happens in this matchup is that they play, I don't know, Scorch main 3 or Alisa 3, with huge attack, just prison it. And then it stays as the highest attack, and we can edit when we get in trouble. Oh, what was this? Oh, he's gonna push damage with trial by combat. That's pretty good for him. He realizes he needs to push damage. So we can either embryo or cleave. I think embryo, oh, it doesn't really matter. It's both the same because we have enough place to level. Oh no, wait, no. Now we can't level the cleave, but that's okay. We have prison leveled and we have the other cleave leveled. And we can use the underleveled cleave to kill underleveled arbiters. Nice to have an echoes going into the next player level. He realizes that he needs to push damage. Yeah, he played Tyrant, Trial, wasting, or well, playing some cards that aren't gonna win him the game, just to push 16 damage. But that doesn't matter. So could echoes an addict, or echoes and Killian, but Killian is not gonna level anything. Could also echoes and stealth level something, but I don't like that. Going with echoes into the next player level is actually pretty good. And we just got rid of his arbiter. And we have a very nice hand. Unless he has arbiter. Level 3. He has no card draw. And even though he levels a lot of cards, he can still whiff and get level 1s. Or maybe he has to choose between several level 3s. Let's just hope he doesn't have arbiter here. We have 2 gnomes to play. We have a free energy surge. We don't have any other good plays though. Oh, 2 arbiters even. That's so sad. We could surely play a gnome. Sure, it's sort of costing us a play. Oh, that's a bit late. If we would have had wipe, I would have probably played it. I can battle here. Okay, this is tricky. Energy prison would be nice, but then we are stuck with the arbiter. Although we have, that's a level 3. Then we need our level 3 spirit cleave. Unless he has like level 3 Scorch Main that has higher health. We could also play the other gnome just to block it. But that means we need to stealth level 2 cards here. That's okay. So we're gonna stealth level this one. Oh no, wait, then if I play the gnome, this is a play. Even though it's free, it becomes free after you use the play. So if I stealth level something else now, then we lost, we can't play the gnome. You can also play the witch, but she hardly does any damage. I guess we just go with the gnome. That arbiter really fucked us up here. But now we have Killian or Embryo to trade with arbiter. And then we have Search and Harvest and maybe Echoes. Or maybe he just has another arbiter. Why doesn't he attack with the scouts? Actually, maybe he has removal for the gnome. That would be pretty bad for us. Luckily we didn't energy prison him. Because we didn't draw our level 3 cleave. Worst case, crap. So we still can't deal with the arbiter. Also not with Addict. So we could play Killian. Or we could battle. What can Killian level? The Adept. This is pretty sucky here. We could play, yeah, we kind of want to play the Echoes. We could battle, then move Embryo, play the Killian in front of his Killian. And play Echoes, or we could play play Embryo, or move Embryo, lose him here, play the other Embryo in front of Killian or something, or yeah, it doesn't really matter. So we minimize damage. We don't really need, yeah, well, Killian would be nice to level Adept. We need Adept for the combo. But we're surely gonna play the Echoes. Yeah, I just want to minimize damage now, even though we're at 70. Even though we're at 70, I still think we need to minimize damage taken. At least now we have ways to kill the Arbiter. Hopefully play a Surge, and maybe we need to cleave his level 3 bomb that's gonna be played next. Or maybe we can play our Perilous Insights. Okay, this is good. He has no place. And we take no damage. So we're gonna play Embryo here. And Embryo is gonna be really nice because if he ignites, I don't take any damage. Let's see, what is this? Do we gnome here? We would reset our stack. We'd lose the armor, but we have enough health at the moment. Okay. I'm tempted to cleave, but it's only 9 life, so we're gonna use Insight on both Adepts. They will be in the graveyard though, unfortunately, but we'll be drawing 7 cards all the time. Maybe I shouldn't have played the gnome, but I don't know. Oh yeah, Embryo still gives me the armor, because he will kill the gnome. There's Ignir. He might kill Embryo, but he's not gonna hit face. If he would have wanted to hit face, he should have overwritten his Tyrant. Ah, no damage. Okay, let's see. Alright. So we need to get rid of Ignir. We could play Embryo and Addict. Or we could play Echoes and Embryo. But either, if we play Echoes and Embryo, Ignir is probably gonna do a ton of damage. So I'm going with addicts, thinning our deck. We're a bit lucky. Oh, we also need to hurry. We don't have a good hand at all. But at least we have another embryo to stall, if necessary. Embryo is really nice in this matchup, as you have maybe have seen now. What do we have? A gnome. Maybe we need to play adept, see what we get. We still have 3 surges and 2 gnomes. Soul harvest as well. And AT doesn't have single target kill spells like Spirit Cleave, Death Current. Or like Utra has Dendrifry, Metamorphosis, Botanimate. I think they only have Frozen Solid, sort of. But that's more, you need a second card for it to go off. Yeah, okay. Maybe Ignir. That would suck. Level 4 already. No Ignir. Oh, wow, nice. So let's just play a gnome, see what we get. Search, perfect. And let's see. I'm kind of tempted to leave the Arbiter on the board. We could still do this. We could also swarm the board, of course. What do we have left? Come on. Harvest, Energy Surge, and another gnome. We can still tank some damage. Let's just go for this. Nice, nice, nice. Let's first get the free play. So now we have 2 plays. I'm gonna play Adept, see if we can get some more. That's a gnome, fine. Just gonna harvest this. This is just a free play. Or not really, we have 2 plays left. We are... no. Or maybe we just gain some life. Why would we? No. No way. is needed. We're gonna level Spirit Cleave and the Witch, whatever. Oh, we need to hurry up. Okay, maybe not so much talking anymore. Oh, we could have played the other echoes. It doesn't matter. Maybe I need to cut the stream when we go off. I mean, cut the recording, because it slows our plays down. We could go off next turn. That's not gonna matter. Maybe Ipwnfour. Nope. Oh, okay, we cannot go off then. So we will just battle. Not sure why we would play that. Let's just play 17. No. This doesn't really matter. Some health gain. Oh damn, a clock is really ticking. I'm just gonna let you show what he's gonna play on his turn, and then I'm gonna cut the recording because our clock is ticking down. And we will be going off next turn. We have a cleave for the Arbiter. And even if we are not gonna go off next turn, oh, we have wipe, so we're gonna go off anyway. But we need to hurry doing this. And here I'm not blocking the Arbiter because the dragon is giving us more damage. It doesn't really matter. We can't cleave the Arbiter, although we have wipe clean. It's gonna cost us our own, but we are going off anyway. Still waiting for this Ipwnfour. Okay, I'm gonna cut the recording and we're going to finish the game hopefully on time.